welcome, welcome. There's another aspirant on board. Kindly introduce yourself and maybe the course you are taking, the year, maybe the hometown. Welcome.
Hello, comrades. My name is Zerulo. Your incoming president, this regime of 2023. I'm here as student of mass communication journalism. 3.1. What else? Where I come from? I'm from Kakamega County, Kakamega, Matungu sub-county, Namamali location, Mirere sub-location, Namutenda village. That is my home. I'm proud of being a Luhya, by the way, and I'm also proud of being a Kenyan at large, and I'm proud of being a bona fide student of this institution and a member of the Students Association.
Okay, Mr. Zerulo, thank you for your response. And Mr. Zerulo, if I may ask, what motivated you to get this position, having in mind that the other docket that people are supposed to buy, why did you just choose to buy for the
That's a nice question to me, and it's very interesting. I've been a leader all through my life. I've been a student's president in primary, a student's president in my high school, St. Peter's Mumias Boys High School. I was a student's president in Kakamega Students Leadership Forum, student's president of Western Region Students Leaders, and now to be the student of the student president of the Students Association of Mount Kenya University.
I can see you're down when I was just about to ask you have you ever been a leader?
Of course I have.
Yeah, and you have mentioned so many positions, and those positions, how did your leadership impact the ones that you led?
Before I joined Mount Kenya University, somebody told me, you will go to be a president. In future, you'd become a president. Somebody told me that. That's in 2019 when I was a president of Kakamega County Student Leaders, when I won an award of being the president of the year that time of the county. When big schools were being burnt down, St. Peter's never got fire. When big schools used to strike, St. Peter's never got strike. When big schools had issues here and there, we never had such issues because of this leadership that I want to practice here. At least bring in fresh things. Bring in things that have not existed. The leadership that I've practiced all this time, I don't think, I believe it's time for comrades to know that leadership is embodied in character. Not the voice, not the face, not money, but character. I'm here to represent the character of a good leader. That is Zerulo.
Having in mind that there are very many aspirants vying for the same docket, why do you think you'll be the best chairperson vying for this position?
I don't believe I'm the best. What I believe in is that I can try the best and offer the best. I can try to give the best out of my best. I don't believe I'm the best of all, but I can try the best to offer my best. You see, in leadership, you don't compete, you don't fight. In leadership, you go for it. And I'm going for this. We all have.
May I cut you? Sorry for that.
Please.
But let me seek clarification. When you politicize, what are you doing? Let us not talk before. Let us not talk of when you are in the office. When you are politicizing, maybe you are on the ground with your colleagues. What are you exactly doing? I'm only seeking for clarification.
Yeah, I'm coming. I was only building up, and I saw you are interested in it, so I'm coming. You see, I was saying I may not be the best, but when given this chance, I think I can try the best to offer the best out of the best of me. Now, you see, we all have visions as leaders of this institution. For me to offer myself to serve as a leader, not just to lead, not just to rule, because I believe leadership is team playing, not rulership, not dictatorship. I believe in team playing. I believe in offering and serving. Service is my character, of course. I believe when given this chance, I think I'm going to serve. Not to be above, but to be part of. Part and parcel of the Students' Association of this institution, I'm going to try. We all have visions, as I said. But you see, it's time to try fresh blood, a fresh vision, a fresh mind, and a fresh leadership. There are some of us who have led this institution back into it. Some of us want it, but now what do we have for the comrades? I have a heart for the comrades.
Okay, Mr. Zerulo. Basing on your manifesto, I think you have not mentioned for us here, but when you came up with your manifesto, did you have in mind or had you gone through the roles of a chairperson of this institution?
I did.
Did you give your manifesto, did they match the roles of the chair of Mount Kenya University?
Of course they did.
You know, there are some of the chair or the aspirants who are promising students heaven, yet they are still on earth. So I don't know, how are your manifesto?
My manifesto is very simple. I'm going to touch on things that I know. As a chair, you are not the overall. You are a part of it. If I'm a chairperson, I know I have sports docket under me. I know I have welfare and entertainment under me. I know I have academics under me. Mine is to make sure all these dockets are functional. And I have a framework of how to bring these things on board. I have a simple question to you. Do you know Martin Owila? Yes. Martin Owila is a former president of this institution, and he plays for Kenya Rugby 15s. Who else are you proud of as the institutions of this, as students of this institution, apart from Owila in the Kenya 15s? Who else?
We also have this. We also have. What's the name of this guy? He came here last semester. The deputy governor of this county.
That's a deputy governor. I'm speaking about sports. I'm on the sports docket in short.
Sports.
Yes. So I'm coming. I'm sorry, Mr. Mika.
Sports, but generally, we were talking on. We were talking. You narrowed this down. So you could have said, because when you narrow it down to that activity of sports, then the question here, let the primary thing be leadership. So that when you come to narrow down that this document, that we have had this prosperity from a certain document, then you would have first tackled the issue.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Mika, for not understanding really what I mean. I went to specify these dockets to bring you to understanding the role of the chairperson. So I was only mentioning the sports. Now I was to go ahead to other areas. So that was...
Talking about sports.
Yes, please.
We also have I believe we have a challenge in Mount Kenya University because primarily I see teams that compete with, but what do we do to promote the talents of those students with outstanding talent?
That's why Zerulo is here. I was mentioning that sports docket for you to understand something. I don't say the outgoing regime has not worked. That would be very poor of me. They have tried. I have to up their game, accomplish what they began, and bring in what was not brought. As me, Zerulo, I'm in talks with the outgone CEO of SportPesa. My wish is one, that if we get our talented footballers here, they can get teams to play for, and we be proud of our own in the Kenyan Premier League, who will be earning and also studying. People are struggling when they are talented here. We have students here who are very well and very sharp in the field as footballers. We have Michael Olunga out there as an engineer, a footballer. Mention me one footballer very renowned in Kenya from Mount Kenya University we are proud of. Zerulo is ready to network and bring most of our talented footballers there. I want to bring in new things, at least for us to see things working out. I'm sure the current regime has tried, but not there. So mine is to induce in this force of now my network and partnership to have our students enjoy what we want out here. That's only sports. I've not mentioned other. So for me, I have to bring out the network as a chairperson. You see, if my sports minister is working and Zerulo is also working, we are all on toss. Believe you me, we'll be converging and accumulating more results for these students here. That's a platform to lay for our talented young men and individuals. I think it's just part and parcel of my manifesto, just mentioned.
Okay.
You've just said that you acknowledge the fact that you will be part of the government and you will not be the offerer. And that's to say humility. Then I have a question. How are you going to coordinate maybe all these dockets to make sure that we harmoniously function?
Of course, you are going to elect leaders into these offices. And for me, I've said one thing, I'm a team player. I mentioned that when I began, a team player. Mine is to ensure that we all have a common layout and a mutual understanding amongst ourselves. As a leader, if you want to know Mika can play better, give him a chance. Don't say, I've said this. Don't demand. Don't command. Try as much as you can and do for them to learn from you.
Thank you, Mr. Zerulo. Finally, maybe I may ask, what should we expect from your regime in terms of management?
Zerulo is available. Availability is part of my manifesto. I want to be available for the comrades. Not once, not twice. Have we had comrades arrested and thrown into these prisons here, into these cells in Thika? Nobody's coming for them. I'm ready to be available for comrades. I'm ready to be there for you. As your president, as your chairperson, I'm ready. Management, when available, you'll manage everything. When you know your role, you'll play your part. When you understand you are a chairperson, you'll play your role. I think the only thing we lack is understanding that you're not the chief in command, the chief commander. I think what we need is just understanding that you're a leader. And as a leader, you need to be a servant leader. For me, servant leadership is my character. That's what I want to offer. Nothing else.
Coming to final touches, just talk to comrades out there and try to win their votes.
Win our hearts.
Yeah, win their hearts. Our hearts, I mean. Yeah.
All right. Hello, comrades. My name is Luta Zerulo, going for the presidential docket of this institution. I'm ready and very ready to serve. Servant leadership is all I want to offer. I want to say, choose fresh blood. Choose fresh leadership, fresh visions, fresh mission. And above all, have me as your leader. I think you'll enjoy this time round. We are not just to promise heavens, and we've never been to the heavens. No, I don't want to promise you big things. I want to say we need to empower young leaders. We need to empower young entrepreneurs. We need to empower young academia. We need to empower all sportsmen and young talented people. Zerulo is ready to offer you what you want. vote me in as your president. I'm ready to bring the fresh things I've mentioned. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Zerulo. I appreciate you for accepting our request to appearing in this platform for this today's Tuesday Maidanja interview at Mukusa Aspirant.
I'm very much honored for this time. I want to say that you see, as this talent you have here, I'm ready also to bring you somewhere else. You are talented, you're not a journalist, but you see you're doing this. What if you give me a chance? I can at least make something for you somewhere else. God bless you.
We wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. Thank you.